Hello, everybody, and welcome to Clothed Unfiltered. I haven't been doing nearly as many of these streams as I was hoping to. For those that have been following these videos since like a few months ago when I was in Antigua, I always kind of say, I'm going to do one a week, I'm going to do one a day, and that never happens. But here we go. I'm doing this video because we just did a new drop for the Wildeverse store, and actually you can see the auction right here. So on the main mintbase.io DApp page, you could see actually this puppy in the left-hand corner of the screen is our dog, Mika. She's actually sleeping on the couch right there. She's a cutesy behind my fiance's laptop, so you might not be able to see her that well. But that's Mika. She's a rescue from Antigua. She's a pot cake. And we keep our names pretty simple. You know, Mikasa is her full name, named after the Attack on Titan anime character. She's feisty just the same. Created by Bianca.near, my fiance. And this is the festival edition. So if you look into like the full store, you'll see that there's other NFTs from the Wildeverse store that are up for sale currently. And I kind of wanted to live stream this first and foremost so that I can get a live, video or live capture of me accepting these bids. So we put it for auction. The auction was set at 2.19 near as like an offer price, but you can offer under that. So for example, Lewis, one of the developers from Near, 39 minutes ago, offered 2 near. So we're gonna take this offer, and as you can see, it'll redirect straight to the Near wallet. If you want to check more information, you have some reserved for fees, and I have to actually unlock my ledger. Whoops. So I use my ledger for almost all my transactions. It was funny. For Axie Infinity, so if you watched my videos from a while ago, they have a sidechain launch called Ronin, and Ronin does not actually work with your ledger. So I had to move some of my Axie NFT assets off of. Oops, I'm on the Ethereum app on my ledger, so I have to move to the Near app. I was using F stuff last night. Yes, for Axie stuff, and so that was the issue. Because the assets were not on my ledger and ledgers work with Ronin, I had to move the assets from my ledger to my other MetaMask account, then move it to my Ronin account after that. It was a hassle, but honestly, things on Near seem much simpler at the moment. So you can see now there's been 3 Near offered. It says there's 0 pulled out, but that actually should show a 2 very soon. So if I refresh the page, it should show that there's 3 Near offered from Monica Block Driver, and it should show that I've pulled 2. So it's actually not showing 2. So that should show. But anyways, we're just going to take this offer as well. Actually, let's see if we go to the earned section. Okay, so the earned section does show that I did earn 0.37 near. So this is now the Marma J Foundation that earned 0.37 near. So this is super cool. So first, we're going to go back very quickly. Oops, let's just go to open. There you go. Now we're going to take this offer as well, just quickly, so we can go through what it looks like. Then we're actually going to go log into Mika.near and potentially even Bianca.near and kind of show what that looks like. Where, we're the Marma J Foundation. We got this piece created. We did a drop for Wildeverse. We have 10% of the funds being, so on these sales, 10% of the funds go to Wildeverse. 50% goes to Bianca, so you'll be able to see what she earned here as well. So this pulled section doesn't seem to be working at the moment. I'll do a quick little screenshot where, it's not saying I pulled anything, but clearly we can go to our earned orders and we can see that we earned some extra near from these 2 sales here. So pretty cool. Settled 2 minutes ago and a few seconds ago. All of this is on chain. And you could see, so I earned a bit more on this sale because it was on sale for 3 near. I earned a bit less on this one because it was on sale for 2.7. Now we're going to have some fun. I've never actually tried this. Let's just try saying, let's try add new wallet. Let's see what happens here. I have a lot of wallets, it's all right. But here is Mika.near. We're going to go on my ledger, approve, adding a new key for storage. Redirect us right back to the Mintbase account. And now look, we have Mika.near and Marma.near. Now Mika.near has some near in it now, 1.65 near. And if you go to the earned accounts, you'll see we've actually earned quite a few near. So I've had some splits from going to Mika from this NFT we had on auction, which already sold out. From Bianca actually sold this one. I made a test NFT a month ago that I sold that raised some money for Mika, and now we're having actual NFTs that are selling, hopefully earning some actual funds being set aside for Mika to spoil the little one. As I said, she's a rescue from the beaches of Antigua. She's had not the best life upbringing from before we got her, but we try and give her the best life we can. And also, some of those funds are used to rescue other dogs and animals in Antigua. When we go back, we support the other animals as well. But for now, the funds go to Mika.near, and we have other accounts to raise funds there as well. So for example, as you can see, the profile picture is wrong for Mika.near currently because there was an upgrade on Mintbase just recently that instead of having to use your Twitter account to log in, so my fiance, Bianca, that's her avatar, she logged into the Mika.near store with her Twitter account once, and so it used this image. So now what we're going to do is try and get the original Mika image, and we're going to use that. Whoops. We're going to go here, and if you go here and type Mikasa X Bianca, you'll actually be able to find the original Mikasa X Bianca Creates Peace, and also was a holiday edition, both on Mintbase near. So this is the first one. It was purchased last year by the Nifty Pride Foundation. It sold for around 0.11 ETH, but it was sold in whale. So we got 30 whale for the token. We still actually have a good number of the whale tokens from that sale a year ago, so we're still holding. So we did pretty well on this sale. So I'm going to save the image. It's saving it as a PNG, but let's just whatever. Let's just call it Mika. Perfect. Now Mika's been saved. Now when we go to our settings, we change our profile image. It might not take a PNG here. Yeah, and the file size is too big, so that's okay. We can simply go to our downloads. Wait, it's only 178 kilobytes. Okay, well, I assume it's not working then more because it's a PNG file. So that's okay. I just open it in preview, and I know you can't see this part, but I'm just gonna open it, and where are you? Export, and then I'll just export it as a JPEG. Yeah. There we go. Now I should. There's the JPEG Mika profile image. There we go. Apply. It's working. Now we have a new profile image of Mika on our store. For the background image, I have to think of something. I'm not sure what we should pick yet for the Mikasa store, but this is good enough for now. Oh, this is actually showing for Bianca's store. See, this is actually incorrect, right? So this is the Mika.near stuff, and it's showing like Bianca. So what we should really say is like Mikasa, right? And then maybe just Mika for short. And then if someone wants to find out like what's going on, for now they can just go to our website. Maybe eventually we'll make a page for Mika specifically. If you want to go for more information about us, we have our Telegram group for our DAO. That can stay the same for our community. And instead of messaging biancajvella@gmail.com, we'll just do info@marma.org. So if you want to email us about these dogs or supporting the dogs or where these funds are going, you can email us here. So we're going to save that. Profile successfully saved. Now, when we look at our profile, we will see this. Perfect. We go to our site. It brings up marma.org. You can learn more. So this is actually two of the dogs. Is my screen stuck again? No, it's not. So these are two of the dogs, Krista and Ymir, that were on the beach with us in Antigua a year and a half ago at this point. And so, yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, so these are the dogs we were helping for multiple months. Nico was one of the dogs that we were providing support to. She was quite small at that point in time. It was a little puppy, a few weeks old. But yeah, there is our website. If you want to check out our community, it should, yes, always open link. And then it'll open up our Telegram. It won't open up in web browser. Telegram had an update a few weeks ago, a few months ago, where I can no longer use Telegram web links and get them easily. So kind of sad. But yeah, that's how that works. That's pretty much the sale. We earned 1 and a bit near, it looks like, so far. And yeah, so now we can log into multiple accounts, and I can switch here quickly back to marmaj.near. It'll switch back my picture. Oh, I love this. Back to my marmaj account. And I could, so for example, let's add a new wallet, because this is where I actually have multiple accounts. So let's do I have Chloe.near on here? I don't think I actually have Chloe. So my Chloe.near is only on my my Chrome browser, so I can't log into that. But creatives.near is actually the next thing we have to do for the Creatives DAO. So Rebecca's my childhood friend who works at Near, and I run the creatives.near account. We are also going to be setting up a creatives.near mint-based store, which we haven't done yet. So for example, if you go here and you go to base, we can't do anything yet. So I think one of my next videos is going to be going on to creatives.near, setting up this profile. So for example, what's our display name? Creatives DAO. What's our website? We don't have one, but let's go to gov.near.org, check the creatives, and let's use silly. Where's our pinned? See, for some reason, whenever I pin things, they always unpin. So maybe someone else is unpinning. But anyways, we're going to use about the creatives category. Let's close some of these browser tabs. Anyways, this is our website URL. What's our community URL? We actually do have a community URL. Oh wait, yeah, I have to find the web link. Okay, so we have the Creatives Guild Leaders. Oh, here it is. Okay, here is our community URL. And okay, so yeah, sorry, my bad. We do, we just have web links. I'm being silly. And so our website URL, we don't actually have one. Wait, didn't I just do that? What was this one? Oh, it's asking me twice for the website URL? That seems like it shouldn't be asking me twice, but we're going to put it twice. Yeah. Profile saved. Got it. And maybe we'll just use... Like, I can't tell if this is going to be the Creatives DAO or the Creative Guild Leaders, but you know what? I actually do have a image for the Creative DAO for now, and so I'm just going to use that. So save image as. Sorry, I'm on a different browser now, but don't worry, I'm saving the JPEG image to my computer. I'm looking for the image here. We're going to do that, and we're going to apply. Boom! Now we've got that showing. So now we have Creatives DAO, Creativity is Near. We have all of this stuff. Is this asking for my username? Okay, so it wants our username. Username is creatives.near. Our display name is Creatives DAO. Sure, let's save it all. Perfect. Now when we go to our profile, I did this part already. We actually have banners already too. Pretty sure we have banners. Oh gosh, I might want to do that. Anyways, I won't do a banner yet. That'll be for next time. You can go to our site and get more information about us on the forums. You can go to our community and jump into our Telegram group. And it's all available just from Mintbase, making it really simple for me to do all this stuff. And yeah, so next time I'm on here, I'm going to get about 10 years sent here probably. It'll take 7 years to deploy a store. So for example, if you are just starting and you're like, okay, I want to mint something. You created your account, creatives.near, you get your settings set up. You go to your base, you hit deploy store, and it'll say, okay, what's your store name? Okay, creatives, and our symbol. Oh, it allows me to use numbers. So create. Creative. It's too much, I know. Yeah, so let's say, I'm not actually doing it now because obviously I don't have enough Near in the account. Creative. Sure. Let's go with this. Oh, you can't even use create. Anyway, it's not going to work. But deploy store, it'll go to your wallet. It'll say you don't have enough money. So this is my balance, which is not enough, minus this much for reserving for fees. So I don't have enough, and I have nothing. Go back. So all you can do is deny. So the next time I do a video, I will start it off from here, where I will have 7 near my account. I'm actually going to wait. So for example, creatives, and then symbol create. And then I'm not actually going to make this. I'm just going to screenshot this, and I'm going to send it to the creative guild leaders chat and say, hey, we're thinking about making a store. What do you guys think our name should be? We're making it tomorrow. But anyways, thank you so much for following along with the video. That's all from me. Hope you might have learned something new. I was kind of excited to, earn some funds for the Marma J Foundation, earn some funds for Mika. My fiance earned a little bit of near too, which is pretty cool. And thank you, Louis and Monica, for putting auctions on our piece.